Hey everyone, Naughty Pine here, and welcome back to the channel. So yeah, today I decided to make a video on Astrometica. This is a game that's been out in early access for a while, and it is developed by Barry Mary and published by Rock Games SA. And yeah, it released back in December, the 10th of December 2024. In early access, and since then it has definitely had many updates along the way, and I previously have a few hours in it. I'm not sure how many it was, probably in the 40s somewhere, maybe. But yeah, with all the updates, this latest one was a balancing update for the whole game world, and that did require players to start a new game. So what better time to dive in and show a little gameplay. So some of the more recent updates, they include some new locations, new stories, vehicle weapons. That's definitely a new one, and some new floating islands, new modules, upgrades, and tool modifications. So yeah, definitely a lot of this is going to be new to me. I haven't played this in a while, so it's almost like a brand new game for me. They do have a trading system. I don't know what that entails. No idea. So maybe I'll stumble upon that. And new resources and a bunch of quality of life updates and more. So yeah, full patch notes are available on Steam and Discord. And currently, because it is the Steam Summer Sale, it is 20% off until the 10th of July. Also, today is what? Is it the 5th? Yes. It's a bit late, but my American viewers are celebrating their 4th of July weekend, so happy belated 4th of July to you guys. That was yesterday. Hope it's been a blast. We just had our Canada Day a few days ago, so good stuff. So yeah, I'm going to go in here. I did a little test game here, but anyway, I just played for a few minutes just to mess around. Anyway, I'm gonna just get rid of that. Sure. And yeah, I'm gonna start an empty slot, and I would like to put name this, you know, my whole name, but that is the maximum amount of characters you can write in there. So maybe I'll just put a like that. So I know this is the one for YouTube. There's a couple different modes here. So we have survival mode. This has been like this before. And in survival mode, it's a story-driven experience where players must scavenge for resources and craft equipment to survive on a remote planet after a spaceship explosion. It says explodes. It's alright. And then you have creative mode, which unlocks all research and resources for unlimited building and crafting without gathering resources. Perfect for players who want to focus solely on experimenting and creating, and that's the key there. A lot of people like to experiment with things, which this is a really nice option for that. If you want to see how base parts fit together and whatnot. But yeah, we will be playing survival mode. And me personally, I'm not really big on survival games, but I find this one is balanced pretty good. So your thirst and hunger don't drop really fast, but it drops enough where you do need to keep an eye on it, but it's not really hectic in that matter. So yeah, we'll start and we'll get a nice little intro screen or a little cut video. Nice. Now it kind of loads in there pretty quick from the video, so it would have been kind of nice to see a little bit of an explosion right at the end, or just something. So here we go. We have some controls. WASD are your movements. Shift is sprint and use the jetpack. That jetpack is extremely handy, which we'll need to get one of those early on. C is crouch or move down. Control is slow walk or speed stabilization. That's for when you're in your spaceship or just out and about floating around in space. Space bar is jump, use jetpack, and move up. And escape is pause, of course. Left mouse button interact, right mouse button use tool, middle mouse button toggle flashlight when you eventually have one. And tab is your inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4 are shortcuts for your tools. X is the switch tool battery. Alright, it sounds good. Pretty straightforward. See if I remember all those. One thing that I usually do is I will go over my settings just so you can see what I'm playing on here. Some of this I left on default, and others I might have changed around with, but I'm at playing 1440p. I don't know why this is on. I'm just going to kind of leave it on, but I usually don't put VSync on. But it seemed like it was okay playing. I just keep it at 60. I think YouTube's at 60 anyway. And field of view currently set at 90. I'll just leave that right there. As for graphics, so I don't know what show background is, but I don't know, it's off. Foliage doesn't seem to have any settings there, so I don't know. Anyway, epic, pretty much most of the way down. Reflections on. Motion blur is not a thing I like, so I always turn that off. Bloom high, I guess that's okay. Upscaling method, I just messed around with this a little bit, so I put on TSR, put it at ultra performance, or I don't know. Do I want ultra performance? No. I know I do not. Balance. I didn't try quality. I should try quality. I'll see what that's all like, you know, with frames. AA quality, medium. I turned this on. I don't know how much of a difference that makes, but it's on. It's on high. Oh, unless it's applied, because I did a change there. As for audio, I always have the master 100%, and I got music at 35. It is hey Alfie, how's it going? The music is interesting because it's quieter inside of a structure, and then when you go out in space it does get louder, so it is a little bit strange in that regard. Sound effects 80, UI 50, because I don't want to hear really loud beeps. I like the ambience sound, so I got that turned up. I do have streamer mode turned on. I don't know what's in here that might be claimed or anything. So anyway, that's on anyway. And controls, I did have to turn the mouse sensitivity up just a little bit, but it's not too bad right there. It is still fairly low compared to what you can crank it up to. Yeah, so that's about it. Accessibility options, I didn't touch any of this. So that's all just whatever the default is. So yeah, there we go. But anyway, yeah, I am not doing too bad. How are you? Alright, so I'm going to resume, and first things first, we have some first steps. I did move my my camera over to the right side of the screen, because as you can see, down on the bottom left, there is some crucial information, so I want you guys to be able to see that. And I apologize for the lighting, because if we just pop out into space here for a second, in the darker areas, the lighting is not great in my background there, but yeah, that's fine. So so first thing we notice here is my oxygen starts depleting immediately when I step outside, and I have 70 seconds worth of oxygen, so that is not very much. And after you get some upgrades, that does go up quite a bit. I think somewhere in the ballpark of over 2 minutes worth. So that is quite a lot of time. It might not seem like a lot, but that's a lot of time to have oxygen. We do start with a few items here. We have a filled oxygen tank. That's a bigger one. A couple of those, a couple of med kits. And over here we have a couple of waters and a couple of burgers. So a little bit of stuff to get us going. You can see my thirst and hunger are dropping. Thirst does drop a little bit faster. So what we're going to do is actually go outside here and start collecting some materials. Right now, our inventory, we literally have nothing. So, so yeah, here we are floating in space. I kind of love the way it moves around. And ooh, we have a new signal log that is available in the terminal. That is probably that place over there. That's highlighted. So first thing is I do want to make sure I have food. So there's some organic material here, and it's always good to pick those up, especially at the start. You can find lots of food in the game as well. You can also grow food, so that's a bonus. The oxygen level, I mean, it looks scary as it goes down. But I mean, it's not too bad as long as you have a safe spot that you can get to within the countdown. Sometimes, and this is as fast as I can move, by the way. Sometimes I do cut it pretty close, and it does get a little bit scary. Well, I got like 4 seconds left, 3. Anyway, I don't think there's a grace period for the oxygen. Just saying. I can go test that out though, but I think you do immediately pass out. So let's just go here for a second. Here are a bunch of things. I can't get rid of the new. Oh yes, I can get rid of the new tag. Okay, so we got copper bars, iron bars, copper wire, electronic part, data transformer, batteries, and glass. What this game is about is basically a space survival game. So you kind of crashed in your escape pod here, and your goal is just to survive, basically. It's pretty extensive when it comes to what you can do as for like building bases and exploring the area, uncovering logs of previous people who've been in the area. So this is for resources, and then we have consumables. There's our water. We currently have 1 liter bottles in our storage that they give us, but the ones we can craft right now are 0.6 liters, which is like 60% of your thirst bar. Of course, we can craft some space burgers, which are pretty nice. These ones give 60 food, and med kits. That uses fabric, and you know, when this game first started, fabric was a little bit of a rare resource, but that's been since rectified with some fiber. And of course, we can build some smaller oxygen tanks, which gives us plus 52 oxygen. And I'll tell you right now, you're going to need some of these, at least at the beginning stages of the game. You can notice that this is highlighted, or this is bright. These are grayed out, kind of. That's because we do have the resources to craft a couple of those. Holding the mouse button down, if you just click it, no. You got to hold it down, and there you go. We crafted a couple of burgers. Here's some equipment. We got a mining tool. That'll take a little bit to get that. Not too much, just a little bit. And the oxygen capsule. This will give us a plus 30 oxygen capacity right off the bat. A backpack for extra inventory. That will be more important than you could imagine to be able to hold more stuff. Jetpack also, yes, need that 100%. Scanner. That'll take a little bit longer. And then, of course, the scrapper, which is something I'm going to need pretty early on just to make it easier for the rest. So, you know what? I might actually work on that one because it is pretty important. Until you get the mining tool is not too bad. You just need a couple extra things. Let's see, that electronic part. You need to build one of those. This is no problem. Battery. Actually, that's no problem either, looking at that. So, I can get the mining tool pretty quick because I'll be able to craft that battery. No problem. And this as well. But yeah, we do need some iron and copper. The scrapper is also needed to open up some boxes. We'll get into that in a little bit. But you're going to come across like some bigger chunks. Like, oh man, I can't go any faster. It's so slow right now. So this here, definitely need a mining tool. I can also beat it up with my scrapper tool. That's copper, by the way, but I can't see what it is because I do not have my scanner. But there's like little chunks of stuff like this here, right? That's a little chunk of iron. We'll grab that. A bunch of little chunks around here. And have I seen what? Yeah, I did have a look at it. Hold on, I gotta go get some oxygen. You asked a couple questions there about that. For going live and stuff like that, I think it has there's a couple of different ways. The first is if it is I think if it has enough activity to sort of like to qualify, then you don't really need to do anything else. I think you might just you might need to have like enough people watching the videos and that kind of thing, and then you don't need to provide anything else, and you can just you can have maybe some restrictions lifted. Otherwise, if it's a new channel, like mine was basically brand new. If you do verify yourself with YouTube or Google by sending an ID and stuff like that, then you can have the ability to upload longer videos and do live streams. I think that's kind of how it works. I did the ID route. That way I was able to make the content I wanted to make. My inventory is good for right now. Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. Everyone starts out super small, you know. So yeah, that was me, and I'm still super small. Actually, I have more videos uploaded than subscribers currently. So like, comment, and subscribe, everybody. I'm going to pick up a couple bits of ice while I'm out here, and I'm not finding any copper bits. So can I get one more and then head back? I got 27 seconds to make it to the door. $19 seconds. Man, this is like so close. I actually don't even know if I'm gonna make it to the door. So this will be a good example. If I end up dying right here, that would be unfortunate. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Holy smokes! Ugh. All right, that was close. I absolutely did not mean to do that. So anyway, let's just. I'm gonna save because that was close. All right, but I'll tell you what. You know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna pop out here and we'll just sit here for a minute, just to see that countdown hit 0. And I was just crossing the the airlock. I mean, if you want to call it an airlock, we'll pretend it's a full-blown airlock. Because I just want to see, you know, and just to show what that grace period is. I mean, once that oxygen runs out, you're pretty much over. Yeah, okay. See you in 5 minutes. Alright. Another 20 seconds to wait. And we'll see what happens. Ooh, there's a planet way over in the background there, which apparently holds a secret that I have never, ever, ever found. And I've searched for so many hours. Alright. Ooh. Okay, you've got a few seconds. It's not like that's it. Okay. Alright. So you do have, once it's out, like you've got a second. Okay. What is that? Why is that red? What? Oh, I see. Interesting. There's all my stuff. Nice. I'll take that back now. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Because I died, all my stats dropped to like half. So we're not going to do that. That was a test anyway. Let's go, can I go back to the menu without saving? Are you sure? I hope it doesn't save, because I don't want to have everything down to half right away, but no, I think this is where I saved it. I thought I might have did one of those things where it kind of saves before it boots you back to the menu, and I did not want that. Alright, so let's continue this one where my stats are not all cut in half. So, there you go. And you can pick up your stuff when you do happen to have a little incident, so that is good. Alright, there we go. Oh, that's much better. My health, 100%. Whew, alright. So you can see my water is depleting down quite a lot faster than the hunger. But, I mean, it's not that bad. It's not super fast. Anyway, let's see what we have in our inventory here. Sometimes I want to keep pressing I for inventory. I got some ice. So, while I'm standing right here, consumables. Let's do up 1 water. Because I need ice. What do I need ice for? I need ice for something else that I think. Do I? Do I not need? I thought something needed ice. Maybe not. Maybe nothing I need right now. Here? No. That is so weird. I thought I saw something earlier. But that's okay. This needs silver. We're gonna have to find some of that. I think I might know where to look. But did I craft that water? Yeah, I did. Okay. So we'll wait till the water gets down a little bit before we have a little drink. The reason why I crafted one, even though I have some, these are more like my emergencies. Like these are plus 100 water, so I'm just gonna hold on to those for right now. Copper though, we need to find a little bit of copper. Sometimes you might find little bits that are around the bigger chunks. And sometimes they're hard to see, but this looks like the color of copper right here. Oh yeah, I got 1 piece of copper. What else we got here? What are you? Ooh, carbon. You know what? I need some of that for later. But man, I'll take more carbon. I'll take even a little bit more carbon. Oh, copper. There you are. Oh, jackpot. I got 30 seconds. I might just, oh, there's one there. You know what? I'm going to go get some oxygen because I wouldn't have had time to dive down and grab that piece. But, yeah, I'm going to make myself a scrapper for right now. And, hey, wait, can I make one now? Hey, I can. Alright, I got 3 bits of copper and 5 iron, so boom, there we go. We got that one. We'll open up our inventory, and there we go. So I have my scrapper in hand, and you will see the scrapper tool is no longer taking up a slot in my inventory. It is now taking up a slot in my hand, basically. So now that we do have the scrapper tool, we can do some other things. The first thing it wants us to create is an oxygen capsule, and that's definitely pretty important. That'll add 30 seconds onto our oxygen time, which will come in really handy. However, I do need a little bit of quartz and a couple copper wires. I'll probably do some copper wires. Nope, not yet. I do need more copper, but I can go get some now a little bit easier with my tool here that I can swing. And this is also handy for opening up some boxes. Alright, so we gotta whack this quite a few times. I think this will give us about 3 pieces of copper. And it only looks like copper to me because of the color. But there we go, copper plus 3 down at the bottom. Some things might be harder to recognize or distinguish between. But the scanner tool will definitely show you everything you need to know. So I think I have time to do one more here. And we'll see what else we need. It does automatically go into your inventory when you break it apart. Unlike boxes, if you open up a box, those items you need to pick up manually. So there is that. Alright, let's see. Can I put this away? No. I can press another number and it'll just put it down. There should be like a holster option so I'm not always holding it in my hand. Alright, let's go see here now. Equipment is definitely what I need. So I need 2 copper wires. Ooh, I forgot to pick up quartz. That's okay. Alright, so I need 1 and 2 of those. And now, yeah, basically I'm just missing a piece of quartz. And let's, I obviously don't have any of that at all. It is just out here kind of floating around. Those green things there, those might actually be quartz, but there is also some floating around. I'm going to go check out this one, though. I will get my, I don't know if I can mine this with the scrapper tool. And I don't know if I have enough time to mine it. Let's see, it took like at least 20... it took 22, 23, 20, 25 seconds to get here. And, I guess I can get it. Maybe. I gotta give myself like at least 25 seconds to get back. Nope. Alright, let's go back. That's not gonna work because the scrapper tool is apparently not enough for breaking that down. So I am gonna scoop back in here. I think it was about 25 seconds. I think I left myself enough. Yeah, okay. We are definitely okay. As long as I make it through the door. There we go. Okay. So we're not going to do that. I'm going to pick up some quartz the beginner way. It is sometimes hard to see because there's one there, right? But because everything is kind of a green background, sometimes the quartz is hard to see. So we'll grab that, and I don't know how many we needed. So there's another piece right there. So I'm definitely gonna grab a couple. Oh, there's one. And I see another. So yeah, they are a little bit difficult to see in the background until you do get closer. But there are those actual like nodes there that you can mine and get a lot more. And there might even be a way to get an unlimited amount of quartz later on. So yeah, we'll go replenish our oxygen there, and we are getting a bit thirsty, so I'm gonna have a little drink because this water is only a 0.6, so we'll guzzle that down, and our food is still looking pretty good. Those burgers, they replenish 60 food, so I'll wait till it gets to about 40, and that'll give me 100% their food. There we go. Oxygen capsule. Here we come. We'll build that. Now this item down the road can definitely be upgraded. So yeah, definitely add a lot. So I'm going to go in here. You can see this will go on my character here, which I currently have nothing. And there we go. The oxygen module is a device that increases the amount of oxygen available in your spacesuit's oxygen capsule. With this module, you can explore for longer periods of time without having to worry about running out of oxygen, and this is a plus 30 oxygen capacity. So there we go. We have it equipped, and if I close this down, you can see at the bottom left-hand side, the oxygen is now 100 seconds instead of 70 seconds. So that is good news. And you can see at the top, first steps, that's a check in the box. Next thing is the jetpack, and I'm definitely going to work on that right away. These first few items, you can definitely get pretty easy, but the upgrades, like the different tiers, are definitely going to be extra. Here's your jetpack. I already have the carbon because I knew I would need to get some. So I need some iron and definitely some copper and a 1 copper wire, which I'll get one of those right now. And so there we go. The only thing I'm missing for my jetpack is a couple pieces of iron. And let's see how much I have. None. But iron is, it's a common resource. Alright, so, probably get a couple of bits right here. What do we got? Iron, and look at that. More iron. I'm going to go over that that thing over there, that little, I don't know if that's like some sort of pod or something. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to also explore that. There's a few little bits and bobs in there. Just some common stuff, but it's just free stuff, so it's good to have. But first, man, oh man, let's get this jetpack. There we go. Alright, I love how quickly things are able to be crafted as well. So, inventory. Jetpack. So, left click equips it. So there we go. It fills that slot right there. Fly freely in space with this jetpack. Now, this recharges. So there you go. It recharges quickly once it starts moving. But once you use it, there is a recharge delay. So we'll just go test that out now. This is the very first tier, nothing fancy jetpack. So we hold down shift, and there we go. Our jetpack's on. We can move pretty quick, but that is nothing compared to what you can do. So you can see the jetpack level. It hangs, and then there it goes. It charges up. And it's a pretty quick charge. So so now, I mean, if I'm all the way at this pod, and I've got 76 seconds, I can jetpack my way over here, and oh man, I hurt myself going in there. Ugh, I shouldn't have did that, but that's okay. Let's grab one of our oh man, let's grab one of our med kits here. That was crazy. You can also split stacks by holding shift. I'm gonna throw that back in there. Well, anyway, don't slam into it, but I just wanted to show, like, I got back there in like 6 seconds. So anyway, yeah, don't slam into things. It does actually hurt. Just saying. So let's go open our inventory. This will replenish 50 health. So there we go. All right, we are back to 100%. And you know, if this was back in the early days of the game, I would be a little more I guess upset that I injured myself, because fabric was pretty rare. But it's not so much anymore, so I'm not too worried about that. We will find some pretty quick. But anyway, there we are. We got another check in the box. My inventory doesn't have very much in it right now, so let's go to that little pod over there that I was just at. because I can use my my scrapper tool, and we can break this open here. This might take a couple of hits. So it says there, use a scrapper, and it's 100 to 100. Every hit knocks down 20 points. So it's going to take 5 hits to break this open. There we go. Oh, and there's fabric right there. 3 pieces, and you got to pick these up manually. It's very dark in here, but thankfully the containers are lit up, so I can see where they are. This is a mineral package, and it's going to include a couple of goodies, stuff you can easily get, but it just kind of gives it to you right here. Ooh, I think I just found some gold, and I got a new recipe there. Wow, that was a bit surprising, actually. Got another box right here. We do have a fabric package. There we go. There is a flashlight, but this flashlight module is not available. See, you gotta build that. Okay, I probably could have opened that up. I'll come back though, because my oxygen was dipping down just a little bit, even though I'm a lot quicker than I was. I don't like it to get too low. All right, so there we go. There we go. We're filled back up. Well, let's take another little scoot back over here. Yeah. So as for the jetpack, once you upgrade that jetpack, I think it does 2 things. I think you can jetpack a little faster, and the jetpack fuel lasts a lot longer as well, so you can go much further. All right, so we have another mineral package here. We'll grab that and see what we got. We have iron. There they are. Okay, I don't know if I got them both, but well, I think I must have, because I don't see it lighting up. But yeah, it's super dark in here. We will eventually find a few little bits that we need to unlock and build a flashlight. So let's head on back here, because there are more things to build. Okay, so here's an example. I just want to show this too. What the control does. So, like, if you are coming towards the door pretty quick, instead of slamming into the side, you hit control, and it stabilizes and stops you. So that's something just to note. It has some different uses. So, like in here, holding control, I don't know what it does. I think control has a couple of different. Maybe in the vehicle. Hold on, we can look at that right here. Options, controls, key bindings. Let's see here. Left control, speed stabilization. That's kind of what stops you, so it stabilizes you. And then let's see. I think it maybe it didn't, but it might have. I know a couple of the controls there. No, that's shift. No, there was only one for the left control. Okay, but left shift does multiple things. Spacebar also does a few things as well. Just in different scenarios, but yeah. So yeah, here we go. So fabricate a backpack. Let's just look. I might not be able to make that backpack quite yet, because yes, I do require some silver for that. That adds 7 inventory slots, by the way. So I do need silver, and it also wants me to craft this mining tool, which is no problem. I could do that, but in order to do that, I need one of these guys. So I need one of these, and now I can make this. There we go. And what else was it? The mining tool. All right, so now I need a battery and some iron. So let's see, battery. I need another copper wire. There we go. There we go. I've got a battery. Okay, no problem. See, this stuff, the early on stuff is not too bad. Upgrades, though, on the other hand, you're going to need to dig around for some pretty good resources for that. So we're going to need just a bit of iron. You know what? I can probably just come over to this guy, and we'll break that up. 5 hits, that's all it takes. There we go. We got 3 bits of iron right there, and there we go. We'll open this up. We'll get our mining tool. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we now have that. That is a check in the box. So that mining tool will come in handy for sure. And now that backpack, we're going to need to find some silver. But let's first, let's see, inventory, mining tool. So I don't know if I want my scrapper there. No. I think I want it over here, maybe? For now. I think I'll put my mining tool there for now. So you can see that has a percentage on it. So this does use batteries. So that's something to keep in mind. There is a battery charger in the game as well, which we'll get some things set up a little bit later. But for right now, I do want that backpack, and there was a couple of other things here as well. But I am curious. I don't know if there is any silver that I can actually get that is relatively close by. I definitely know kind of where I can get some, but I also I don't want to go too far away because my my abilities are somewhat limited. So yeah, and I don't really want to run into anything. But I'll tell you what. You know what I'm gonna do, because I would like to get those first steps out of the way. One of the problems too is this battery is going to drain pretty quick without a battery charger. Let me see here. I can do base building, but I need, in order to do that, it's not gonna. There's no tool here for it yet. So that's something we're gonna have to get. So I will get that. I will get the stuff I need. But let's have a look at these logs here for a second. Emergency entry. Unidel space station exploded. This is an emergency call. I managed to find my way into an emergency pod just before everything went down. It's been a couple of days now, floating aimlessly in this pod. I have no controls, nothing but this metal coffin and the silence of space. I don't know where I'm headed or what's out there. My only hope is that there might be a Moxora outpost somewhere along this route, but who knows if I'll ever reach one. For now, all I can do is wait for help. These are my logs, by the way. My log 2. Desperation entry. It's been weeks since the explosion. I don't know if anyone's out there. Is anyone listening? Please, just find me. I'm holding on, but it's getting harder every day. I just want to live. I want to get back to my family, to see them. Please, anyone, if you hear this, help me. And then my log, my final entry. I've lost count. I don't know how many months I've been stuck in this godforsaken pod. Hope is gone. The consumables, the resources, they're almost finished. I think I've only got days left, maybe less. This feels like the end. This might be my last log. If anyone ever finds this, you'll know I tried. And, of course, our log number 4, which brings us to where we are. A new hope. The pod suddenly stopped. I think it hit an asteroid. I managed to force open the airlock. Now I'm outside. I'm in the middle of an asteroid belt. It's vast, cold, and desolate. But I have no other choice. I have to explore, find survivors, and figure out how to make my way home. If anyone is out there, please respond to my signal. I have to find a way to reach you. I'm not giving up yet. So that is the intro to where we are today. And then we do have a terminal over here, and this is going to start sending us to our first location to explore. I'm going to put this down because I don't want to accidentally discharge my batteries. Terminal. Let's check out Mox Island. Sender. I'm probably going to mispronounce some of these names. Ilara Kintar. Signal is a request for help. We are the survivors of Moxora Station. Please answer our call. With what little we had left, we've managed to build a place we call Mox Island. It's not much, but it's enough to survive. We'll be waiting here, hoping for help to come soon. Please, if anyone hears this, we are still here. We need your help. The signal is already marked on the map. So there we go. We have it. There's the signal right there. You'll see when we go inside. It's 500 meters away. And first of all, I am thirsty. Also, I'm going to keep a burger on me. Let's just move everything. Here's what I want. Here's what I want to take. I'm going to take... can I do shift? No. There's no way. Control? No, I can't. I don't know if I can split stacks. If I can drag one if I hold shift down and drag it. So I want to take that with me. Wait, how is my food? My food's at 40. Never mind. Let's just eat it. There we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. I do want to make myself some water. I do want to take some food, and that's it. And because I'll always be coming back here. Let's go here. I'm gonna take those. Sure. I kind of don't want to take those ones. I'm gonna take this medkit just in case. I might make myself. I actually might. I gotta make myself some water first. So, early on, it is kind of important to prepare for a journey. I'm not going far. I'm only gonna go over to that little dome over there. But I feel like I don't want to use a 75 capacity on a short trip. So I'm going to. I know I need some ice here. I could actually go mine those ice rocks over there, but I'll just grab these because they're nice and easy. So I am grabbing a bunch of these because I am going to make myself some oxygen bottles, and I'll see how many I can make. I'll try and do like 4 of them, but I might only need 1 for that little tiny trip because it's not that far, and I do got the jetpack. Maybe I'll find where there is a silver node, or maybe I'll find some silver along the way. If I do run into a node, I'll kind of like I'll just have to remember where it is exactly. So there we go. I think there's so much ice around here. I think I almost. Oh man, it just keeps showing up. All right, so here we go. That's, and we got one more here. Okay. I don't know what else I need for an oxygen capsule. Do I actually need water for an oxygen capsule? I don't know. I probably do. I might. Maybe it's ice. We'll have a look. They're not as big. It's just a small one. Oh, I need copper wires. Okay. No problem. So, yeah, that gives me plus 50 oxygen. I don't want to use up a 75 canister. Save those, you know, for the longer trips. But, let's see, copper wire. Alright. I need some copper and iron. Boy, I'm going to need to have another drink of water before this is all said and done. Let's get my scrapper tool out. And, alright, let's see what we got here. What are you? Is that, I think it's copper. It's kind of dark right here, so it's, I can't tell exactly. We'll find out, though. Yeah, 3 copper. Nice. Let's grab some of this. Eventually, way down the road, you know, gathering stuff like this will be, it'll be pretty much automated. You can get it up to that point where, you know, you have your machines set up, and all you have to do is go pick it up. And I'm interested in this trading system that they're talking about because I don't know what the currency would be, to be honest. Oh, hold on. You know what? I don't think that's enough. I should actually get... I should get more. What is that? Is that copper? I'm just thinking, you know... yes. What is this? Copper. Boy, that took a lot of hits. Boy, I think I need iron, too. Let's just grab this guy before I head in. It's a quick one. There we go. Okay. Alright, so, yeah, we'll go see if I can create 4 canisters. I think is probably fine. Alright, let's grab a couple of those and let's just see. There's 1, 2, 3. I need 1 more copper wire. Let's do that. And there we go. Okay, there we go. Now, okay. I guess... Oh, they do stack. Okay. I seen them 2 different stacks there, and I thought, oh, that's weird. They only stack in 2s. Alright, so there we go. Same as this. So those stack in 5. Those stack up to 5. And these all stack up to 5 there like that. So, actually, you could sort. I think it should auto-stack everything. Alright, so there we go. I still have a bunch of ice. I really did get a lot. That's fine, though. I will use that up because I don't really see anything else currently that uses ice. I thought there was one other thing. Ooh, the chipset. I'll need to build a lot of those later. Yeah, I mean, for right now, I think... okay, so the oxygen tank was the other thing that needed ice. So that's it. The oxygen tank needs ice and the water. And that's basically it. Nothing else is really going to need that. So I've got nothing in this components category. So yeah, I'm gonna just get I don't know, if I do 5 of those, and we can check my inventory here. We'll sort it up there, and there we go. So I got a stack of 5 water there. I'm still okay for water, and I don't really want to bring unnecessary things, so I'm going to put my my resources away. Which one had my resources? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do something. Let's take this and take that. All right. I'm going to take this fabric out of there, too. So, stuff like that. I mean, I'm just going to drop it over here. Those are my usable stuff, my 1 liters of water. And I'll throw my fabric in there, too. And then, kind of like more of the raw crafting stuff. I'll just drop it in there. So, there we go. I got my water. I got my oxygen. I got a med kit just in case. Let's grab a space burger for the road. All right, so there is a signal. I don't think there's okay, so we have objectives. There we go. So I never really looked at anything else here. So there's our inventory. We can go to logs. So here's our signal log. That's the Mox Island one that we read. We have logs. No, we don't. Okay, here's mine. Here's my messages. Everything else, there's nothing in there. There's probably nothing there. I don't have any key cards, so those are all empty. So those are the all the logs in this section. Blueprints. This is what I know. Pretty much not a lot. So this is the station basically of or each category. Each category just has its own thing. So the fabricator. That's what the fabricator can make for me right now. That's all the stuff I know. Upgrade station. A tier 2 jetpack and a tier 2 oxygen capsule. And you can see what it needs. And that's actually not bad. That tier 2 is going to be a real simple upgrade. But they do get more complex. Same as this one. Just needs silver and gold. Not a problem. This one needs some fungu. Not a problem. But that adds 65 capacity instead of the 30, so that'll bring you up quite a bit. Jetpack Tier 2. Improved version of the jetpack with better thrust and maneuverability for faster and safer space travel. Nice. So, there you go. And, carrying on, we do have tool modifies. So, battery saver, that's a pretty good one. Mining power. Yeah, I got kids. They don't live with me though. Battery saver. That's a good one. We have mining power and mining speed. So all those combined really amplifies the usage of the mining tool. I think more stuff will appear in here once I unlock more things. The advanced fabricator. We have some important bits that we'll need later on. The orbiter, the advanced chipset, and vehicle engine. So those are things we don't worry about right now, but later on for sure. And base building parts. Nothing, because I do not have any way to build base parts yet. Advanced buildables. Here we go. We got a storage box, user terminal, which notice that requires some power. And a message monitor also requires some power there. As for machines, I think I'm still using up oxygen and getting hungry here because my guy in the back here, he's still moving around. Machine's a fabricator. That's also important. It can create various objects from the raw materials, so you'll need one of those. We have one, but I'm gonna have to move it eventually. But that's the one that that's the one we use currently, and it's free to use in our little pod here, but not free anywhere else. We do have some decorations, but I don't have any. Vehicles, I can't even. It's grayed out, and a vehicle module fabricator. There's some vehicle modules. Skipper power module, a seeker. What is a seeker? They either renamed the Summon to a Seeker, or that's a new ship. I don't know. A Seeker health upgrade, and a storage module. So those are all handy things. Anyway, yeah, we are getting thirsty just standing here. So, what am I at? 42? I'm still good. Anyway, did I save? I'm going to save now, just in case. There we go. Okay. So, I'm going to head over to that little space over there. It's not too far, but we'll jetpack a lot of the way, and we'll see what happens. See what we see along the way. Oh, I don't need any oxygen to get here. Never mind. I'll make it there. No problem. All right. But I do want to have a look around on my way out there to see if I spot a silver node, because that would be... Ooh, new signal log is available in the terminal. Oh, okay then. Oh, there's something over there. There's an emergency pod over there. We will check that out. Yeah, so with the amount of changes, a little bit of me doesn't know what to expect as I'm going to some of these places. But anyway, this is Mox Island, and I'm still searching for a silver node. Yeah, I do have Minecraft. That's something I played quite a lot, you know, back in the day, and it's not really something I play anymore. In here is free oxygen. Ooh, I see a scanner thing pop up. But I don't have a scanner to scan this. So yeah, this is free oxygen when you enter these. That's why I wasn't really worried about that. We can get some stuff in here. This will give me the gargale fruit, and possibly even some seeds. Yeah, you'll notice when you're on something, a scanner icon pops up. So in order to be able to construct certain things, you do need to scan them. So we will need a scanner. Oh, here's some of that fungu. We're going to need some of this. You just grab these. Look at that. It's a very important resource. Can I scan that? I can scan that light too. For sure. And it is pretty easy to get. Wait. That wasn't, hold on. Yeah, okay. So that's the fungu. And then, sometimes there's plants. I'm not actually seeing any right here. But, oh, there's something over here. We'll check that out. But you can get fiber all over the place as well. But hello, what is that? Locked storage. Well, that's new. Okay. Oh, never mind. So this thing requires a password. So that is interesting. I'm very thirsty. So there we go. All right. I'm going to use my scrapper tool. Oops. What am I doing here? Because I want this. I got a seed and a couple fruit. I think I got it somewhere. Yeah, but it's just I don't even know where it is. Everything changed over from May. I can't say it right. Like Mahjong or whatever. From Notch to something else. I don't know if it's like a excuse me, like a Microsoft thing now or what. I don't know. So yeah, I got a few of these. So give me a few seeds, and definitely. Oh, that only gave me fruit. Come on, I want one more seed. It's not giving me more seeds. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I can check if I have it, but it's so samey kind of. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's not really a game that I really play. There we go. I think I have. Wait, how many seeds is that? Fruit. Okay, 4 seeds. I wanted 4 seeds. So maybe later on we'll have some plants. We can grow those. And in the meantime, how's my inventory doing? I still have some slots. I want to be careful I don't... I might have to come back for some things. Nothing bad in here? Okay. Oh boy, there's all kinds of things I can scan in here. I need a scanner. What do we got? Ooh, hello. Use scanner tool. Habitat builder tool fragment. So we have a fragment here. This is the habitat builder tool fragment. Oh man, I definitely need a scanner. Oh yes, another fragment here. I do need the scanner tool. And man, can I get a flashlight anytime soon? I shouldn't run too quickly around these spots because I don't know if there's anything bad in here. So we do have a couple logs. Ooh, there's the battery charger fragment. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a scanner tool. I did want to. Can I get stuck in here anywhere? No. No. Okay. I do have a locker here. Ooh, a silver. What is this? Coffee cup. Oh, nice. Okay. I do have some new blueprints there. Oh, wait. Oh, was that iron? No. Okay, yeah, I did get a silver. Yeah. Okay. Oh, man. I think I need one more. Do I need one more? Yes. I think I need one more silver. Oh, man. What have we got here? Oh, that's a fabric package. Well, I'm going to be making a couple of trips back and forth here, I believe, because there's definitely a lot of things to scan around here. That was empty. And what else? Do we have any more lockers around here? What is this? Yeah, we got mineral. Oh, give me silver. If this gives me silver, that'd be awesome. Copper, iron. Ah, too bad. Too bad. Wait. Wait. There is still hope. Okay, well, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you later. Alright, come on. Give me silver. Ah, it does not want to drop silver. Alright, well, that's fine. That's fine. How's my inventory doing? I only got a few slots left. That's okay. Let's see. Let's read this log. Since Matthew and Marcella left for the abandoned outpost, it's been just me here. I have to make sure we've got enough resources to survive until they come back. If they come back. From the distance, I can see a spaceship wreckage. It looks ancient, like it's been floating here for centuries. Could be nothing. Could be something valuable. Either way, I can't ignore it. I'm heading there now. If this is my last log, well, I hope someone finds it. Wish me luck. So I wonder if it's that other, I mean, I only saw kind of a pod. I didn't see a spaceship wreckage. So anyway, so they did take off. And, oh, is that a window I can scan too, maybe? I wonder if we'll ever see any of them. Let's see. Let's go over here and let's have a little read. Nothing else hidden around here, is there? There was a log over here I'll take a look at, because, let's see. Maybe I'll get that password. It's hard to believe. It's months since the explosion. Every day we've been holding on to hope that someone would find us, that a rescue team would answer our distress call. But the silence is deafening. No one is coming. The situation is dire. The resources here are running out, and we can't survive much longer on this barren asteroid. We've scavenged what we could, but it's not enough. Our small outpost has become a prison. Yesterday, we caught a sight of something incredible, an enormous ship drifting on the far side of the asteroid belt. Maybe that was me. Maybe that's the ship they saw. It looks ancient, maybe abandoned, but it's our only chance. We've decided to pack up what little we had left and head toward it. There's no guarantee for safety, but if we stay here, we're doomed. I don't know what we'll find when we get there. Maybe a way to call for help, or perhaps even a functioning warp drive to get us off this rock. Whatever it is, it's better than waiting here for death to find us. This will be our final attempt. If anyone finds this log, know that we tried. We fought to survive. Oh man, it's deep. I am not seeing... Hold on, what's that? What is that? I can't read that. Is that even a language? No, I don't think it's a language. I don't see anything that resembled a code for that chest out there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything else I could really look at that might give me a code. I thought it might have been one of those logs, but maybe not. Anyway, that is it for in there, and I don't know. Is like, what is that? Is that anything? Maybe that's something.
Entering zero gravity.
I don't think that's... No, that's just a part of a crashed ship or something. Yeah, so that was all that was in there. I do want to get my scanner on the go for sure, but I also really need... Oh wait, hold up. I see something.
Zero gravity.
I see something.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh, is it silver? I mean, that looks silver to me. Alright, this is going to use up a lot of juice with my battery, but I need it. Definitely need it. It's going to use almost my whole battery, and I don't have a battery charger, but I know where to scan one. So a scanner is going to be a thing that is very close to the next thing I build. After I do this backpack. How many silver am I going to get here? Let's see. I think probably 3. Maybe 2 or 3. 3 silver. Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed. So 59% battery left. So that used a really good chunk. I only would have enough battery to mine 2 asteroid or 2 of those rocks. So I'm just gonna go in here, charge up the oxygen, and let's put that down. And then where's my outposts?
Entering 0.
There it is. I see the little faint beacon in the distance. So I'm gonna go back over there, and yeah, let's get this backpack. We'll clear those first steps, and then we'll get that scanner, because that is definitely something I need. I don't even know if I can build one. I should be able to build one, because I can't scan anything right now. So I can't scan for blueprints. So we'll see. I don't want to go too far on just the basics here. Especially if you get to a spot and it does have things you need to scan. Like, I don't want to go to any more spots that have scannables without having the ability to at least scan them. And that battery charger is going to be really important as well. So let's go see here. Backpack, can I build it? No, I can't. Because I need an electric part. No problemo. Copper wire, electric part, and backpack. There we go. Alright, first steps are completed. And that is it. And now, I'm all on my own to do whatever I find. And there's another place to explore. But first, let's go here. You can see I have 3 rows of 7. And equipping this backpack now gave me a 4th row. So now I can hold 28 items in there. And that is going to be a huge difference when it comes to my exploration. Also, I only have 2 chests here, and I am definitely going to need way more storage space than these couple of things. But yeah, I'm going to throw some stuff in there. Let's see, I'll put the fabric in, and I'll put the fruit in there, as well as the seed, which I can't really use those seeds right yet, but man, they're going to be super handy there. Once I have the ability, and I got a decoration. I don't even know what this is. Like, it doesn't give any info. Coffee cup. Okay, what can I do with it? I have no idea. Not a clue. But I'm a collector of things, so I'm collecting that. And I'll just drop off some resources over here, just like that, and hit the sort button here. It's all good. Yeah. So yeah, I definitely want to get the scanner tool. Ah, yes, there we are. I need. Oh, I just noticed something. I don't have the items in my inventory. See that? I just have like a couple consumables. But because these chests might be close, it automatically is accessing those contents. That is very awesome. So I need a battery and a data transformer. Not a problem. A battery for one. I need copper wire. Got it. Okay. Look at that. I don't even need to access my inventory or nothing to sort this out. Okay. I didn't build a battery, did I? No. No, I didn't. Okay. We'll build a battery, and we do need one of these, which I need an electric part. Build one of those, and build one of those. Look at how quick that little bit can be done. Trust me, it is not all like that. And most of the time, it is going to be, you're going to be looking pretty hard for some more rare components. But as for the basics, it goes pretty smooth. So there we go. Scanner tool. Perfect. So here we go. Let's go here. I think I want my scanner tool up front. There we go. There we go. Scanner tool, mouse wheel, scrolls. Oh, I noticed it's got a 6th slot. That's interesting. So it doesn't scroll around and around. It stops there. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's it. I can keep scrolling, but it reached the end, and I kind of like that. So it makes it so that I don't accidentally keep scrolling past something. Right. But I'm going to go to here, have nothing in my hand, and I'm going to have a little drink. There we go. I'm not quite hungry enough, but I am going to head on over. I know I don't need my oxygen tanks to reach here, but it is good to have some on there, just in case. You know, if you decide to go somewhere else, like that little escape pod or that emergency pod down there, that does not have any oxygen available. So you're gonna maybe, if you want to explore that for a minute, you might want to have some extra oxygen. But yeah, this is definitely good, because now I can actually come in here and scan some of those items. So I'm just kind of looking there at the time. You know, that's been, it says an hour and 24, but let's just say, you know, an hour and 20 minutes, or an hour and 10 minutes of like playing around there. And you can kind of see how many times over that period of time that I had to eat and drink. And so that just gives you an idea. And I really hope that doesn't change. And the reason is, I don't want it to become one of those games where it's like a fight to survive. Like you need to eat, you know, 3 entire turkeys and, you know, 10 wheels of cheese just to fully restore your hunger. I mean, it shouldn't be like that. It should be like, hey, you have a burger and you're good. Like it restores 60%. That makes sense to me. And the water as well, it goes down at a pace that I think suits the game perfectly. And that's me being honest. I mean, maybe some people like to fight for the survival a little more. I don't mind what's in there, as long as it's not overwhelming. Like, I don't feel the need to, like every 10 minutes, I'm desperate looking for food. I don't want to be desperate looking for food every 10 minutes. I want to play and enjoy the game, and then be like, oh, I'm hungry. Oh, I'll have a burger. Oh, there we go. I'm good. I'm good for a while. You know, same as water. So the way that they have their survival in this game, as far as the needs of the player, I think it's perfect. And yeah, for me personally, I just hope it doesn't change. So here we go. We can now scan these items. So that pings, and then, well, okay, hold on. How do I actually scan this? Okay, so the ping wasted some battery. It's the right mouse button will scan. There we go. There we go. Habitat circle room, 1 of 3 scans. So I need to scan 3 of those to unlock it. So here we go. Here's another one I can probably scan. I think I'm scanning it. I'm not sure what I'm scanning right now, but I'm assuming it's the habitat room. There we go. Yep, 2. I don't know if I need to like unlock airlocks or anything. Oh wait. Oh, that's that thing. Is there a? Do I need to scan this? No. You can't accidentally scan either. I'm holding right click and it's not trying to scan nothing. So that's a battery saver. All right, I'm gonna eat that burger. There we go. All right, so I have no food on me right now, but I mean I can eat the fruits off those trees. Yeah, let's go in and let's scan some other things. So there's this guy. That's an advanced fabricator, or no, that's the upgrade thing. Upgrade station. Oh, new blueprint. I only need to scan one of those. So I have upgrade station. Storage. I want that. 1 of 3, which is perfect. There's 3 right here. So we'll scan those. There we go. There. That is unlocked. Wall storage. You know what? I love these wall storage units. They're awesome. They're small, compact. They hold a smaller amount, but you can really put a lot on the wall, and it's very convenient. There's a battery charger somewhere over in here. Was it over on this other side? Maybe. There we go. How many of these do I need? I don't know. Hopefully one. Hey, perfect. New blueprint battery charger. Okay, so that is a game changer for the early game, because now I don't need to worry about my batteries, and they are very, very important. What else am I? Oh, I can scan a table here, I guess. A new blueprint, desk 3. All right. Oh wait, was there a window I could scan before, or that was just the that was probably just the actual habitat? Yeah, it looks like there's not much. I don't think there's anything else in here that I can scan. Let's just go over here. Was this? Is this? Oh wait. Oh yes, the habitat tool fragments. We need that. How many of those do I need? Oh, just one. Alright, so builder tool, habitat corridor, airlock, and a square room. So I have the basic parts. And I now have the circle room that I just scanned. So, wow, what progression so far. That is pretty good for the early bits of the game, for sure. But I can't seem to find a code or anything. I can't find a code to unlock this. And, oh, hold on. Oh, wait. Forgot to scan this. There we go. A light beacon. Haha. Is there anything else? I love unlocking new things. And I like having everything available, because you never know what you're in the mood to build, right? I mean, I might never build one of those lights, and I'm assuming like once you unlock one, you unlock, yeah, yeah, okay. Sometimes you never know. I might never build one of those, but I'd like to have the option if I want it. Boy, too bad I couldn't scan this here, but locked, eh? And it's not like it requires a key card. Like this thing needs a code. Enter password. Hold on. I am really I'm afraid that I could lock myself out. You know, if I put in the password wrong too many times. You know what I mean? Hopefully it doesn't have that mechanic, but I'm just gonna look at these logs here. 00831 and 00832. So those are the ones that, right? Yeah. Those are the ones I just looked at. So I'll try that. 831 and 832. 00831. No. 00832. No, it doesn't want those. It doesn't look like it's counting down or anything, so I could probably, I could probably answer it wrong multiple times and not have a problem. Is it written on the case? Maybe they wrote it on the back. I don't know. Can I crouch? How do I crouch? No, I don't see anything. If you interact with this too, it changes the color. See, nice. Right. Well, I don't know. I don't want to bash it either. Like, I think this is intended to be unlocked, and then I really want the contents that are inside. But I just don't see the code anywhere. So I'm not gonna stick around and keep on worrying about it. Let's check my inventory here. I have tons of space left. I have unlocked a bunch of new things. One of the things I really do need to get building is a battery charger for sure, and I might stick a couple things inside my my little pod over there. But I mean, I will need to expand and then build something, and I do have plans of where I want to build and what I want that to look like, but that'll be way down the road. For now, though, I am interested in this emergency pod over here. Boy, that music is some loud when I come back on the other side here. Let me just actually, let me turn that down just a little bit because, yeah, let's go there. Okay. All right, that's a little bit better, I think. That was, it is a little bit loud out here. Man, there's so many places to go, but look at that. I need to be cautious, simply because there are some enemies around. But for now, I'm gonna crack these all open. And oh, I was like, where did my minerals go? Because here you never know what you're gonna find in some of these. You might get lucky and find some gold or silver or something like that. Oh, there's gold right there. And we got another one over here. I might have to run back over to that bubble to grab a little bit of oxygen. I am not going to waste my oxygen. Oh, there's more gold. I'm not going to waste my oxygen bottles. Oh, look, there's silver. I think that's silver. And another one. I can use my... I can't even... Hold on. I think you can use your scanner, and now it's able to highlight what those things are. So you can kind of see them off in the distance if things are hard to see. I am really running out of oxygen there. It's fine. I'll make it. It's just, wow, I almost miscalculated. Alright, there we go. So we'll fill that up. And I want to have another look over there because I am pretty positive that there's probably something in there. That might be a log, key card. I still have actually another box there as well to break open. We'll get that. And yeah, it definitely looks like there's some chunks of silver right around here. So that's nice. I'm going to need more silver. So, all right, we got a copper, some iron, and then of course, down in here, what do we have? Oh. Ooh, yes. There is some good stuff in here. Uh-oh. How's my battery doing? It's okay. Yeah, that's the skipper. That is the skipper. Alright. Skipper vehicle. I got one of two. That's very nice. Electronic package. I'm going to break this open here. I'm going to grab some stuff. Oh, a light bulb. Light bulb. Oh, I got the flashlight module blueprint, and we have a couple of light bulbs. I do believe that light bulbs are not a thing we're able to craft. I don't know if that changed. I think that was highly requested. Maybe we can now craft light bulbs as well. I don't know. Anyway, there is a ton more things to collect in there. So I have lots of room in my inventory still. So yeah, I'll jump back in here and grab the rest of those contents for sure. And I might even get that silver. And I just want to point out, see that rock there that's kind of like glowing a little bit? You'll probably be able to mine from that one later on automatically. So that's always good. Alright, I think I gotta bust these. Yeah, okay, so this is a smelted mineral package, so this will be good. Look at that, iron, copper, and iron bars. Ooh, another one too. That's a very nice find. And then we have another electronic package. This will be very handy. Saves me from building certain things. Ooh, and more light bulbs. Look at that. Oh, very nice indeed. Oh, what's that? What is that? Ooh, a log. I want to read that log, but hold on. I am not 100% sure if oxygen keeps depleting while reading a log. So I'm going to let that fill up and give myself, you know, a few seconds to be able to read it. All right.
Oxygen, 0, gravity.
I am also going to have a little drink of water. Always good to have extra water. Just don't... Food is slower, and you can find food, but don't travel without water, basically. So there we go. I know I got a couple bottles left. Even though like the stuff is really good, it goes down slow, and I love the speed of it. Just don't go on a big trip and forget to pack some water. All right. There's just put the brakes on. Oh, no way! You did not respawn. You did respawn. I think that's a oh, wait. Oh, okay. It did. I mean, like, it did respawn. These did. It was going to let me scan that skipper again. Let's read this log. Alright, Marcella. Yeah, time's still going. Elara. Hold on, let's look at my oxygen. Looks like it's ready. Maybe the oxygen pauses. Maybe it does. I found a cargo pod near our hub. It seems to have a signal linking to an old hub. I'm planning to head over there. Wait, a cargo pod? And Marcella, yes, a cargo pod. It looks like it's from an old mining hub. Matthew and I are going to check it out. See if there's anything useful. Maybe even a transmitter. Ilara, I'm not sure that's a good idea. We should stick together until help arrives. Marcella, I get it, but we're low on resources. We might not have another option. Ilara, I know. Just be careful. I'll be here monitoring. If you find anything, contact me right away. End of log. Alright, so there we go. New log. A new signal log is available in the terminal. So yes, I think, yeah, these did respawn. I think the things respawn if you get far enough away, and that is a way to get things that like resources. I think it's a good way. I mean, for scanning things, I don't know. Like maybe that's kind of cheesing it a little bit. I don't know. Can I cheese it? I have no idea. Like, it didn't show up here, right? Like I can't scan this. The scan thing never showed up, right? But see how these respawn. That's cool. But I'm just curious. I mean, I know there's another one, and I don't even like the skipper. So I'm probably, like, I might build one just to put on display. But I am actually curious. Is it going to let me actually scan that when it's not really there? I have no idea. So yeah, this is going to be kind of cheesing it if it works. But I am actually just curious, you know, if it reappears in there. Yeah, see, it didn't reappear this time. But I mean these did. I mean, I'll grab those. Yeah, that is a little cheese. I am curious why. I want to try this one more time because I'm curious because that's the skipper, in fact, showed up a second time, which was quite interesting. That it did, and the even the scanning icon did pop up for a second. So yeah, I am curious. I'm surprised how fast the those boxes respawn. So last time, I think I went even further away. maybe I didn't go far enough away. I went around here, didn't I? So yeah, I'm just curious. If I head back out there, if that'll pop up. If it does, I'll scan it a second time. If not, it doesn't matter because you're going to be directed into a spot that's very easy that you can scan another skipper. Yeah, it didn't appear this time. So there we go. But those boxes, I mean, they keep coming back. But yeah, that was really interesting that it did show up again. So yeah, we got a bunch of other things to explore out that way. But some places do have some hostile guys. So yeah, there is that. Do I have enough time to do this one? I don't know. I do have the oxygen tank on me, which I'm going to need to use, I think, in order to get some more oxygen in my suit. But I will see. You never know. I'll have about 20 seconds. So I'm going to boot right now. Thrusters full ahead. Oh yeah, I think I got enough seconds to squeeze in there. Yeah, I got like 5 seconds left. So that's enough to just get in there. There we go. Whew. There we go. That was not bad. I knew I was right there, so it wasn't that bad. So I have build your first habitat. It wants me to do things. Yeah, sure. I guess I'm gonna have to build one. But I will probably just hold off on that for now. And my idea here is there's gonna be something temporary in the area. Let me get outside. It's easier to see. You got all this space dust around. So here we are. There's probably going to be something temporary, like up around this area here, that will serve as build your first outpost, and it'll have, like all the comforts of home, the necessities I need. But I do have some plans to build. I don't know, like somewhere out that way, somewhere, beyond what you can see here, is kind of my idea. And I've got a whole idea in mind already. I don't think you can have like blueprints in this game, unfortunately, where you can build something, create a blueprint of it, and then slap that blueprint in the game. I did make that suggestion in their Discord suggestion list, but you know how those things go. Everything just gets all buried and whatnot. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty good suggestion, and yeah, it's just one of those things that kind of got overlooked. So anyway, I just let it go. But yeah, if they had some sort of blueprint system where you could make a blueprint of an entire base in creative mode and then carry that over into the game, I think that would be a fabulous addition. Yeah, whether or not it makes it there, I have no idea. The suggestion didn't catch the eye of anybody to make it into the voting area of Discord for suggestions. But anyway, yeah, this is Astrometica, and yeah, I'm definitely gonna play some more of this for sure. It's a pretty good space survival game. It's not the survival aspect is not overly difficult. I think it's just enough to know that, hey, I'm getting hungry. Hey, I do need to make sure I take water with me. I don't want to leave home and go way over there and not have water. and you know, you got your oxygen to keep an eye on, as well as your health. But so far things are not extremely dangerous in the game. But if you are not ready for the things you encounter, then yeah, they definitely are dangerous. So just something to keep in mind. But yeah, that'll do it for me today, guys. And wow, I'm almost at 50 subscribers. That's pretty awesome. And I thank you guys very much. So like, comment, and subscribe if you've enjoyed the video. All right, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care.